Okay, welcome to our week 5 assignment guide for Design 330. We're working on gear housing designs this week, and we have a couple of goals for this week's work. One is to show that you have some introductory understanding of bearing fit calculations. In other words, we have to make sure that things fit. The gears have to go into the housing. And in this case, you're going to find that the gears are supported by the housing on the outside diameter of the gear. Often gears are supported on a shaft, but this particular design is not that way. So we have to understand how to make sure that those gears go in there right and they don't get too sloppy and wear poorly, too much backlash, or that there's not too little backlash. And so we need to just make sure everything fits right. And we're going to do some calculations to find that out. And then we're going to find out that maybe our existing gear needs to be revised a little bit. You'll find this often that existing parts sometimes have more tolerance on them. They can be more deviation than what we need for our particular design. So you'll probably find that if there were a shaft holding these gears, that they would just be fine as they are. But in this case, we're going to see the engineer's notes and find that it might be a good idea to do a little work on that gear blank to make it more true, more round, and a better fit. And so that means that we might have to revise the drawing that you guys just got done. Might be a revision to do. So we'll have to assess that and find out. Then we'll, again, we're going to get doing some drawings, Inventor and AutoCAD. So the housing will be a new release. And if you do find that you're going to have to revise your gear drawing, you're going to have gear 1, say the pinion, will be revision B. And gear 2 will be revision B. And there's a way to annotate those and note them and show where those are. And it's really not a lot of work, which is nice. You get 2 drawings with hardly any work as you make those revisions. And then finally, we're going to demonstrate that you can add new items to the industry standard material parts log. So that's what we've got. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 activities. Each one has 3 steps. You're going to have like 12 little things to do. Some of them will be more work than others. Some will be pretty quick. But again, I think you should probably spend maybe 6 to 10 hours on this activity, including watching the demos. So there we go. That's your preview for Design 330 Week 5 assignment guide, which covers gear housing design and drawings.